Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie, if you are new. I had a quick mind blank there. Welcome to Vlogmas day 17. Today we're going to do a bit of a different one. I'm just going to talk you through some Christmas dinner ideas, inspo, some Christmas breakfast inspo. It's what I would probably serve up for the day if I were to cook a Christmas dinner. Okay. So if I were to host Christmas from breakfast till snack time after dinner, then this is what you would get if you come round, okay? Roughly. Right, so we're going to start with breakfast. Now, I love a simple breakfast on Christmas morning. I don't want to be cooking, I don't want to be cleaning the dishes. I just want to have a simple breakfast because I want to enjoy the morning of opening presents with my little one and just soaking up all the fun. Put a Christmas movie on, open our presents, play with my son with his toys and just have a lovely chilled out morning. And we have a little doggy as well, so we have to go and take the dog out for a walk Christmas morning. So yeah, it's a very full-on Christmas morning normally in our house. So as little cooking and cleaning as I can do Christmas morning, best believe that is what I am doing. Okay, so for breakfast, I've got my little list. So for breakfast, what I would personally eat is a bagel with cream cheese and smoked salmon, maybe a sprinkling of chives. That would be what I would eat, but we would do a full spread to accommodate everybody. So on the table there would be bagels, cream cheese, smoked salmon, maybe some scrambled eggs, maybe some bacon, some streaky crispy bacon, and maybe some little croissants and Nutella or jam, whatever you fancy on your croissant. We don't judge here. And then for beverages, obviously we're going to have some Bucks Fizz with our breakfast. Okay, if we're not having Bucks Fizz, I'm so sorry, I'm just a bit... What's going on with my emails today? I've just got my personal emails on my laptop in the study because I'm waiting for an email to come through, and they've just gone doolally. I'm so sorry, but yeah, if we're not drinking Bucks Fizz on Christmas morning, then I don't know what we're doing. If there's ever an excuse to have a champagne breakfast other than a wedding day or a birthday, a big birthday, and then it's Christmas Day. Because, you know, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And then obviously in the morning we have our coffee or tea for people that aren't a fan of coffee. So we would supply multiple beveraginos. Yeah, but that would basically be my breakfast. And then everyone can just tuck in, take a bit of everything they want. You're not having to dish up for people. You're not having to take people's orders. Oh, do you want smoked salmon? Do you want bacon? Blah, blah, blah. You can just whack it all in the middle of the table and everyone can just help themselves. Get a pot of coffee on, get a teapot on, sorted. Yeah? Love it. Quick, easy, bish bash bosh. And now we've got an air fryer as well. Best believe that the bacon is going in the air fryer because crisp. It would be crisp central on that streaky bacon. Can you tell I love food, right? Can you tell I love food? Okay, anyway, I digress. After our big breakfast, our picky breakfast, I don't really have a lunch because I wait for Christmas dinner. So I kind of fill up on a breakfast and then I fill up on dinner and afters. So, because everyone generally brings dinner forward on Christmas Day, right? You're not eating dinner at like 5-6 o'clock in the evening. If you are, kudos to you, because if I was eating this feast that I've got written down here at 6 o'clock at night, I'd be in bed by 7. Okay, so everyone I know brings Christmas dinner forward a couple of hours. So after our big breakfast, we're going in big with a Christmas dinner with all the trimmings. Okay, so we've got our roast turkey. There's our protein. If you're a vegetarian, you could go for a nut roast, or you could even just extra veggies, you know what I mean? Or if you one of these people that is a vegetarian but eats things that looks like meat, then I imagine there's somewhere a tofu equivalent to turkey that you could purchase at Christmas. And there's probably vegetarian pigs in blankets that you could buy as well. So fill your boots, no judgment at all. But fill your boots. But for me, turkey. Get me that roasted turkey. Love it. It's a lean form of protein. Fantastic. Roast potatoes. In my opinion, if you're having mashed potatoes on your roast dinner, we're not the one to be eating roast dinners together. It's got to be crispy roast potatoes. And they are elite in the air fryer. I will not have anything else said about it. They are elite in the air fryer. Fantastic. Right. Brussels sprouts. Now hear me out, because a lot of people are probably going, I don't like a Brussels sprout. Just hear me out. I love Brussels sprouts. Let me find my recipe. All you've got to do is dress them up a bit. Yeah, if you don't like them, they are a Christmas staple. And I personally don't think it's Christmas without shoving a Brussels sprout in your gob. Do you know what I mean? So, what I like to do is, if I can separate my recipes, I like to add a few extra elements in with my Brussels sprouts. So the recipe I've got here, Brussels sprouts with bacon and chestnuts. So good. Add a little bit of creme fraiche in there as well if you want. Sensational. So for this, all you want is your Brussels sprouts. This will serve 8 people. Brussels sprouts, 6 rashers of streaky bacon. Gotta be streaky to get the flavour of the fat. 200 grams of vacuum packed chestnuts and 50 grams of butter. That's it. Chop it all up, bung it in the oven. That's it. And need I say, is one of the best forms of Brussels sprouts ever. Just mixing Brussels sprouts with bacon is winner for me. So there we are. Yeah, if you want that recipe, leave a comment below and then I might be able to pin a comment with the recipe for you. But that is a must for Brussels sprouts. Carrots. Namely, do I have a recipe for carrots? I do. Honey roasted carrot and parsnips. So I have got parsnips written down here as well. Literally, just chop up your carrots, your parsnips, bit of olive oil, bit of honey, sprigs of rosemary and thyme and some salt. Put them in the oven for about 50 minutes, 45 minutes, yeah. Just roast them in the oven. Delightful. Again, if you would like this recipe, let me know and I will try and pin it in the comments somewhere. Sorry, my dog is just stirring in his sleep. Yeah, so what you're going to find is my Christmas dinners consist of a lot of veg. Because I just love vegetables. So we've got our turkey, we've got our roast potatoes, our crispy roast potatoes, we've got our Brussels sprouts with bacon and roasted chestnuts, we've got our honey glazed carrots and parsnips. We're going to go in with cauliflower cheese. It's a staple on any Sunday roast for me, and if you don't add cauliflower cheese or broccoli cheese to your Christmas dinner, you're missing out. You're missing out on such a lovely, wholesome bit of roast dinner side. There's nothing more to say. Cheese sauce, cabbage or broccoli, or a mix of both. Love it. Next one, controversial, but red cabbage. And I've actually got a braised red cabbage recipe here, which is just literally small red cabbage, red onion, light brown sugar, cider vinegar, red wine, and a knob of butter and a cinnamon stick, and you just like fry it off and just cover it with a lid and leave it to simmer. And it does say that this will keep in the fridge for 2 days or 2 months in the freezer. So you can plan ahead with that as well, because I love anything Christmas prep that you can do ahead of time to save you time on the day. Chef's kiss. Pigs in blankets, staple on Christmas dinner. I've actually got some in the fridge right now to have with some eggs on the weekend for breakfast. So yeah, pigs in blankets. If you're not having an internal competition with your family to see who can eat the most pigs in blankets, what are we doing? I never win because my eyes are always bigger than my belly, but I love a challenge. So there we go. Oh, this is lovely and warm now. I've just put the heating on. It's absolutely freezing here today. Stuffing. Love, love, love a bit of stuffing. The recipe I've got here, which you can probably Google actually, because it's just the Mary Berries Christmas stuffing. So it has butter, onion, pork sausage meat, fresh white breadcrumbs, an unwaxed lemon, parsley, sage, salt and pepper, and veg oil. So it's like a sage and onion stuffing essentially. But yeah, I'd love to give that a go, but I've just got the recipe in my little recipe box. So yeah, that would be the one that I would use. It makes 16 bowls of stuffing and it takes 30 minutes to cook, 30 minutes to prep. So there we go. And yeah, and then obviously cranberry sauce gravy. Just buy the tubs of ready-made gravy. Save yourself the hassle. And just buy the tubs of ready-made gravy. I don't know, there's nothing wrong with them. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. They are delightful. Just save yourself some time. You can just heat it up in a saucepan, whack it in your gravy boat, done. No one will ever know. Let's have a look then at my other notes. And then let's move on to puddings. Now, I'm not a lover of a Christmas pudding because I don't really like dried fruit, like raisins, sultanas, stuff like that. But I would buy one because obviously other people enjoy a Christmas pudding. So I would buy a Christmas pudding. I would probably make a chocolate Yule log because I've made them before. They're relatively easy and they taste delightful. And then obviously your accompaniments, brandy butter, cream and custard. You've got to have all the options for the accompaniments to the pudding. Obviously there might be some Christmas biscuits somewhere in there as well, like M&S Christmas biscuits or something, because I bloody love an M&S Christmas biscuit tin. That so good. Oh my god. And then obviously like snacks for the evening. Like if you're feeling a little bit peckish, you just want to have a little graze, I would always get a cheese board with crackers, some grapes, and you can just nibble on the cheese board and your crackers and your grapes, maybe some figs. I do like a fig with the cheese. And then drinks wise, for throughout the day, we're loading up on the Prosecco, the red and the white wine. I don't think anyone needs a gassy beer with a roast dinner on Christmas Day. With all the food you're going to consume, you don't need a gassy beer. So yeah, I would go Prosecco, red and white wine, and some soft drinks, just to mix in there, keep you hydrated. But yeah, that would basically be my ideal Christmas day on a plate. And yeah, if I ever hosted Christmas dinner, that is probably the type of thing that I would do. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys do for Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, obviously not everybody celebrates Christmas. But yeah, if you do, then what kind of things do you do for your Christmas dinner or breakfast and things like that? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up because it really supports my channel. Don't forget to tick the notification bell. Am I going to yawn again? Of course I am. Tick the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video, and hit that subscribe button to join this crazy kooky family here on my YouTube channel, and I will love you forever if you do. But until next time, have a wonderful day and I will see you super soon. Bye!